So now we are going to discuss about how can we enter the sales voucher and sales transaction into the tele program. So the sales voucher, it's used for cash, also credit sales only. So the shortcut key is F8. If you press the F8 key, the sales voucher will be activated into the tele program. So the first one is cash sales 30,000. If it is cash sale 30,000, cash account debit 30,000, cash sales account credit 30,000. So the narration is being cash sale 30,000. How can we enter into the sales voucher? Now we are going to look at. So this is the journal voucher. So if I want to be activated the sales voucher, you can click here sales voucher. Otherwise you can press F8 key into the keyboard. I click F8 key into the keyboard. Then the sales voucher, it is single entry mode activate, but I need to be change the double entry mode. So I need to press Ctrl+V into the keyboard. The sales voucher will be activated double entry mode. Then I'm going to be type the transaction. The first one, the cash sale 30,000, cash account debit 30,000. So I need to choose the cash account 30,000. Then cash sales account credit 30,000. If you don't have a cash sales, you just press Alt+C, create the cash sales under the sales account. Then choose the sales account and how much, 30,000. The narration is being cash sales 30,000, being cash sales 30,000. Then enter yes. The second one is goods sold to Akbar company 40,000, bill number 410 and 30 days. So 30 days the duration, and if we sell that Akbar company, it means that it is not cash, it is credit based. So Akbar company is debtors. The double entry is Akbar company account debit 40,000, that credit sales account credit 40,000. So how can we enter? First you need to create the Akbar company. Akbar company, I have already created Akbar company under the Sunday debtors. So I'm going to be choose Akbar company. How much? 40,000. So I'm going to choose the 40,000. Then it is new reference. The bill number you need to be right here. Bill number 410. Days 30 days. Then credit is credit sales. I have already created the credit sales. If you don't create it, you just Alt+C, credit sales, create the ledger credit sales under the sales account. Then enter the amount 40,000. The narration is being credit sales to Akbar company 40,000. So I'm going to be enter, type and accept yes. The third one is, so that's the sales voucher. Now we are going to look at the credit note. Credit note, it's used for sales return. So Akbar company, the good return from Akbar company 4,000, bill number 410, 30 days. You know that we have already sold to the Akbar company 40,000, bill number 430 days. So it will return. So if the sales return, then we need to be enter the sales return credit note voucher. So the credit note voucher, the shortcut key is Ctrl+F8. So this transaction, how can we record it? If they return to our company, the Akbar company account credit and sales return account debit. So we have to be enter into the credit note. How can we enter? The credit note and debit note not activated here. We need to enable. So click the features or press F11 key. The company accounting features will be appear. So we need to be enabled to the debit and credit note. So I'm going to be type here yes, then okay. So now is credit note and debit note will be activated. So now what should have to be do it? So we can select the credit note here, or we can click Ctrl plus F8. The credit note will be activated. So the credit is, what is the credit? Akbar Company account credit, sales return account debit. So Akbar Company, where is Akbar Company? Here. Debit 4000. It is against with which reference? 410 40,000. Yes. Then what is a sales return account debit? If you did not create the sales return account, you have to create sales return account Alt plus C under the sales account, then enter 4000. The narration is being goods return from Akbar Company 4000. Being good return from the Akbar Company 4000. Then enter. That's it. So now we are going to move to the next one, the purchase voucher. Purchase vouchers mean if we purchase cash based or credit based, we can use the purchase vouchers. It is two transaction only. Enter cash purchase and credit purchase. The shortcut is F9. So the first transaction, cash purchase 20,000, cash purchase account debit and cash account credit. That's transaction double entry. So how can we enter into the purchase voucher? First go to the tally, click F purchase voucher, otherwise F9 to the keyboard. So the purchase voucher will be activated. Now the purchase voucher is single mode entry mode, so we need to change the double entry mode. How can we change? Ctrl plus V. If we enter into keyboard Ctrl plus V, the double entry mode will be activated. Then only it is easy for us to do the transaction. So then what is the credit, what is the debit? Cash purchase means cash account, cash will be released, it means cash will be gone. So cash account credit and cash purchase account debit. So the first cash account credit, so we have to be select the cash 20,000 and then cash purchase account. So the cash purchase, if you need not create, you need to create cash purchase under the purchase account. Alt plus C, create the cash purchase under the purchase account, then select. Okay, the narration is being cash purchase 20,000, being cash purchase 20,000, then accept. Yes. The second one, both goods on credit purchase from Jamil Company, it is the credit purchase. So Jamil Company is Sunday creditors, bill number 65, 60 days. So the transaction double entry is credit purchase account debit and Jamil Company account credit. So first we have to be create the Jamil Company. I have already created Jamil Company, so you need to create the Jamil Company under the Sunday creditors group, and then you can enter the amount. How much? 40,000. So I'm going to be enter 40,000. The new reference, the number is 65, 60 days, bill number is 65 and date is 60. Then it is a credit purchase, so you need to be create the Alt plus C, you need to create the credit purchase under the purchase account, then you can enter 40,000. The narration is being credit purchase from Jamil Company 40,000 and then enter. That's it. So the next one is debit note. Debit note, it is used for the purchase return. So the purchase return, the transaction is good return from the Jamil Company 4000, Goods returned to Jamil company 4,000. Bill number 65, 60 days. We have already bought the Jamil company 40,000, but we returned to Jamil company 4,000. How can we the journal entry? The double entry is Jamil company account debit and credit purchase account credit. So we have to be first we have to be select the debit note here, otherwise control plus F9. So the debit is, what is the debit here? Jamil company account. We have already created Jamil company account 4,000, 10% against 60. Yeah, the bill number is 65, so we have to be select. And the second one is credit purchase account 4,000. Then the narration is being purchase return 4,000, being purchase return 4,000, then enter. So now we have done all the transaction. So now we are going to look at that, the balance sheet, trial balance, and also profit and loss account. So I'm going to be press escape button. So now I came to the gateway of Tally. So first upon I am going to be look at the profit and loss account. The profit and loss account 1,500 is a net profit. So if I want to be the more details, Alt plus F1, so the more details we can get it. So the purchase and everything, you can see the gross profit 10,000, gross profit 10,000, net profit 1,500. So then I'm going to be look at the balance sheet. So the balance sheet, you can see that, and I'm going to be press Alt plus F1, more details, and now is balance sheet amount was 689,500, 689,500. Now if you want to be change anything else in the voucher, you just go to the report, another report display, and you can select the daybook. You can see all the vouchers entries you can see here. So for an example, if the sales vouchers entry you need to be changed, click here, you can see sales voucher entries as well. If you back, it will go on. So now I am going to be choose the journal voucher or purchase voucher, this amount. So if you are going to be change anything, you can change. You can change the date, you can change the case, the ledger, whatever you can change. After that you can click the yes. If you want to be delete this transaction, you can here delete button. It will ask delete or not. So if you yes, click yes, otherwise you can enter the keyboard Y. If it is no, click no, otherwise you can enter the N into the keyboard. I'm going to be select no. So likewise you can choose and alter whatever you want, you can do into this daybook. So I hope that you understand well about the vouchers.